matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As go Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play and second down. Rodgers now to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warren. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First carry for DeAndre Swift. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. At the 17-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
What is up?
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down at the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And after the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do was play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
His first catch, good for 14 there, and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
3-18.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jaylen Warren scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, Williams. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. To throw, it's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Given 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
To the air once more, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. 43 yards. And the Bears are once again back in front. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Extra score, Bears 10, Steelers 7. Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That went down the field for Freiermuth. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. An unfortunate sequence there.
The Chicago Bears. And we welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 49. Neighbors in motion. On first down, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And a shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
1st and 10. That's a 14-yard line.
On on the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Scalaboo.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 4th down.
Okay, what a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
79 Broncos.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Vegas! 22!
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Vegas! Ready to run!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal.
46-yard attempt.
That one doinks off the left upright. No friendly bounce. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And inches at the Bears' 12-yard line.
In enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Cowboys, go!
To the air again goes Dart. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And the stopper comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Dragon, 72.
Neighbors in motion.
Take off.
To the air once more is Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and inches.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Abdul Carter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun is Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Dart. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's second and a couple. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Dart going to hold on to it himself. The guy, but he's hit, and the ball's out. Looks like the Bears got there. And they did. Chicago ball. Boy, that hurts. He kept it. He was gaining yards there, but then turns it over, and the defense will take over.
I think that's one of those times, Mike, you'd love to see your quarterback just understand that it's over and get down. There's no need to take that hit, take that contact, and risk losing the ball. He already had a big gain, and now he turns the ball over, and the other offense gets their shot. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down, Chicago.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
In motion, it's Robinson. Bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he's into the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Here's 1st down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Here's Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll get this out to Swift. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be intercepted.